Hey, Echo Elders! Did you know you might be walking all wrong after 65? And it's quietly wrecking your joints? Ouch! A 2023 study says 1 in 3 seniors over 65 deals with walking pain. And half the time, it's not just age. It's fixable mistakes we don't even notice. Maybe your knees creak like an old door, your back's nagging, or you're shuffling more than striding. That's not how it's supposed to be. Walking's your ticket to freedom, chasing grandkids, strolling the park, but tiny slip-ups, like slouching or wearing beat-up shoes, can turn it into a pain fest. After 65, your body's pickier, and those errors hit harder, slowing you down when you should be thriving. If you're tired of wincing with every step, or worried about losing your get up and go, this video's for you. We're digging into 6 walking mistakes you're probably making, inspired by real folks, plus dead simple fixes to move like a champ again. No gym membership needed, just a little know-how to keep you strutting. Let's get those legs happy. Stick with me. Welcome back to Echo Elders, where we're all about aging with pep, power, and a spring in our step. Today, we're tackling 6 walking mistakes that could be tripping up seniors over 65. And trust me, you might be guilty of a few. We've got real stories, science-backed tips, and fixes so easy you'll be striding smoother by tomorrow. You don't need to overhaul your routine, just tweak one thing to start. Grab a comfy seat, maybe your walking shoes, and let's get you moving pain-free. All right, let's kick off with the first walking blunder. And heads up, this one's so sneaky you might not even feel it till it hurts. First mistake, rocking shoes so old they're practically family heirlooms. Yikes! After 65, your feet need love, but beat-up sneakers or flat sandals with no support are like walking on betrayal. They let your arches collapse, misalign your knees, and jolt your hips. A 2021 podiatry study says worn-out shoes boost joint pain by 30% in seniors. That's a fast track to wincing every step, slowing you down when you should be cruising. Take Mrs. Harper, 67, from Michigan. She'd wear her trusty 10-year-old tennis shoes. "They're broken in," she'd say. But her knees started screaming, and her walks shrank to mailbox trips. She thought it was age till her daughter dragged her to a shoe store. A clerk fitted her with cushioned walkers. Wow, first stroll, no pain, and she's back to park laps, even outpacing her dog. The fix? Check your shoes. If they're over a year old or the soles are shot, upgrade. Look for good arch support, cushioning, and a snug fit. Try them on. Walk the store aisle. Boom! Your joints get a break, and you'll stride taller. It's not about fancy brands. It's about feet that forgive you. Bonus, treat yourself to wild colors. My neon greens make my grandkids jealous. Ever checked your shoe age? Spill it below. Okay, if that first one hit home, don't worry. Number 2 is another sneaky slip that's throwing off your groove. Next up, slouching like you're sneaking through a spy movie. Oof. After 65, it's tempting to hunch, shoulders up, head down, maybe from habit or tired muscles. But that slouch squashes your spine, strains your neck, and cuts your lung power. A 2020 physical therapy study says poor posture ups back pain by 25% in seniors, making every step feel like a chore instead of a joyride. Picture Mr. Lopez, 68, from Arizona. He'd shuffle along, head down, looking for lost pennies. Thought it was comfy, but his back ached, and he'd huff after a block. His grandson teased, "Grandpa, you're a turtle." So he tried standing tall, chest out, eyes up, on a park walk. Bam! No pain, breathing easier, and he felt 10 years younger. Even waved at joggers like a rock star. The fix? Straighten up. Imagine a string pulling your head to the sky, shoulders back, core tight. Practice in front of a mirror. Then take it outside. Yay! You'll move smoother and look sharper. It's not about being stiff. It's about strutting proud. Do you slouch or stride tall? Tell me below. All right. Number 3 is a biggie. It's so easy to do, but it's turning your walk into a pain parade. Third mistake, striding like you're auditioning for a marching band. Ouch! After 65, big steps feel powerful. You're covering ground. But overreaching stretches your hips too far, jars your knees, and throws off balance. A 2019 mobility study says oversized strides up fall risk by 20% in seniors. That's pain waiting to happen. Plus a bruised ego if you tumble. Mrs. Carter, 66, from Ohio, was guilty of this. She'd take huge steps to keep up with her speedy pup, thinking, "I've still got it." But her hips groaned, and one day, she tripped, luckily just a muddy knee. Her physical therapist said, "Shorten it." She practiced smaller, quicker steps. Wow, no more aches, and she's pacing her dog like a pro. Even got compliments on her spry vibe. The fix? Shrink your stride. Aim for steps that feel natural, landing heel to toe, not lunging. Pretend you're on a tightrope, steady, not stretched. Boom! Your joints stay happy, and you'll dodge spills. It's not about slowing down, it's about smart steps. Do you take giant leaps or keep it tight? Share below. Moving to number 4. This one's a subtle slip that's quietly wrecking your walk. Number 4. Walking with your eyes glued to your shoes like you're hunting treasure. Yow! After 65, it's natural to watch your feet. Don't want to trip, right? But staring down throws your neck out of whack, tightens your shoulders, and blinds you to what's ahead. A 2022 balance study says this habit cuts stability by 15% in seniors, upping pain and stumble odds. Mr. Hayes, 70, from Florida, mastered this one. He'd stare at his toes on every walk, dodging cracks. Thought it kept him safe. But his neck cramped, his back hurt, and he nearly bumped a mailbox. His wife said, "Look up, hun." He started gazing ahead, scanning the path. Bam! No pain, better balance, and he spotted a neighbor's new flowers. Bonus chat time. The fix? Lift your eyes. Look 10 to 20 feet ahead, not down. Trust your feet to follow. Peek quick if it's tricky terrain. Yay! Your posture pops and you'll see the world. Maybe even flirt with a bird watcher. It's not about ignoring safety. It's about walking free. Where do your eyes go when you walk? Tell me below. Now we're at number 5. This one's a speed trap that's begging for trouble. 5th mistake, zooming off like you're late for the early bird special. Whoa! After 65, it's tempting to push the pace, prove you still got zip. But going full throttle without warming up strains cold muscles, jars joints, and risks pulls. A 2021 exercise study says rushing ups injury risk by 22% in seniors. That's a sore leg instead of a victory lap. Mrs. Nguyen, 67, from California, loved speed. She'd bolt out the door, chasing her old 5K glory days. "I'm fine," she'd say. But her calves cramped, her knees swelled, and she'd limp home, grumbling. Her trainer suggested a slow start, 5 minutes easy, then pick it up. Wow, no pain, and she's hitting longer walks, even raced her grandson and won. The fix? Ease in. Start with a gentle pace for 5 to 10 minutes. Swing your arms, then speed up if you feel it. Stretch after, touch your toes, roll those ankles. Boom, your body warms up right, and you'll go farther pain-free. It's not about crawling, it's about building smart. Do you blast off or ease in? Share below. Last up, number 6. This one's a quiet killer that's making every step harder. Final mistake, letting your arms hang like limp noodles while you walk. Oof. After 65, you might think arms don't matter. Legs do the work, right? Wrong. Slack arms slow your rhythm, strain your back, and sap momentum. A 2020 fitness study says arm swing boosts walking efficiency by 18% in seniors. Without it, you're dragging, not dancing. Mr. Brooks, 68, from Texas, was arm lazy. He'd shuffle along, hands in pockets, looking cool, but his back ached, and he'd tire fast. His golf buddy said, swing 'em. He tried bending his elbows, pumping his arms. Bam! Smoother strides, no pain, and he's clocking extra holes on the course. Even bragged about his power walk. The fix? Use your arms. Bend them at 90 degrees. Swing naturally, opposite your legs. Pretend you're marching to your favorite tune. Yay! You'll feel stronger, faster, and ready to outwalk anyone. It's not about looking silly, it's about moving like a boss. Do your arms swing or just chill? Tell me below. Now pause. Okay, if any of these walking slip-ups sound like you, don't stress. You're not doomed to hobble. Spotting them means you're already on the path to striding better, and that's a win worth celebrating. Let's wrap it up. 6 walking mistakes: worn out shoes, slouching, giant steps, staring down, rushing off, and limp arms. Whew, that's a lot, but here's the good stuff. You don't need to fix it all today. Pick one, maybe new shoes or a little arm swing, and try it for a week. You'll ditch pain, boost zip, and move like the champ you are. After 65, walking's your superpower. Keeps you free, strong, and chasing life. You've got the grit to age awesome. Now add these tricks to strut past the grandkids. Let's keep those legs ruling the roost. Love these walking fixes? Want a video on stretching tricks for seniors after 65? Type yes in the comments. And if you know someone over 65 who'd love pain-free steps, share this with them. It could be their stride saver. Hit subscribe and that bell. Let's keep aging awesome together. Catch you next time, Echo Elders.